Very well. You are welcome to Living Agriculture Media with me, Luigale. Today, we are going to see how do we make feeds using the yucca beans. We have taken time without posting videos. But the problem is we have been up and down. But I thank you for sharing, I thank you for subscribing, and I thank you for liking. As you know, that if at all we are to go into poultry enterprise or business, what you need to know is to know the source of chicken where you're going to get them from. 2, you need to know how to manage these chicks. 3, you need to know the common diseases in chicken. Finally, how to mix the feeds. You are going to have been talking about the yucca beans, how they look like, because sincerely, these days the feeds price have raised. If you cannot manage to mix your own feeds, you are gone. I'm Luigale. And the media you are on is Living Agriculture Media. We are located in the new tax park at Katoke Stage, 3rd floor. Now, to all my viewers, to all my subscribers, what you need to understand, where we are located, there are very many people. If you intend to come to the office, make sure you talk to the people I'm going to tell you, because we have corridors. If you come across anyone who may pretend to be our staff, you are gone. In the office there, we have a manager. He's an administrator, not technical. I repeat, in our office, we have an administrator, not technical. And the technical people are 4. The first one is called Luigale. The second is called Abdallah Sewanyana. The third is Faizo. And lastly is Hajat. Please, in case of any consultation, make sure that you consult these people. Apart from those ones, make sure that you confirm whether the one I have talked about is the one whom you need to talk to. If it means making an appointment to visit your farm, to see your site, to provide services, you don't need to call me. I will not pick. I repeat, if it comes to meeting me or making an appointment, I have a personal secretary who handles that. And if at all you want to be booking these chicks, the feeds, the equipment, the resource person is Hajat. I repeat, if it comes to bookings, the resource person is Hajat. If you divert and send money to somebody else, not her, tolekana, don't shout. Meeting me for appointment, call Hannah's number. And Hajati's number is 0779 93 0060. I repeat, Hajati's number is 0779 93 0060. Airtel 0750 997768. Those two numbers. And if it comes to documentation, making appointments, visiting your farm, visiting your site for any technical services, 0775 10 77 37. I repeat, 0775 10 77 37. Airtel 0741 82 30 82 84 05. I will continue thanking you for your support, for your courage. But if it comes that there is somewhere, a human being, where you have not fulfilled your desires, don't simply shout, because you have my personal number, you have Hajati's number, you have Hannah's number. Call them and talk to them. Finally, if you book chicks and it comes that the day you were supposed to collect them and you don't collect them, we shall not compensate. No. You have that attendance of shouting on the social media, na poking enkoko naye tebazimpa. Did you pick them? And if there is a change in the date of collection, please make sure you inform us 2 weeks before, not on that same day of collection. We are located in the new tax park, Katoke stage, 3rd floor. I'm Luigale. For contacts, if you want to make orders, please call Hajati's numbers 0779 93 0060. For Airtel 0750 99 7768. If you want to make an appointment to see me personally, call Hannah's number on 0775 10 77 37. You will be done. Because calling my number, you may fail to get me. I rarely pick calls. If it does not work to you, come directly to the office in the new tax park, Katoke stage, 3rd floor. Mbebaza otuwagira, mbebaza okutwagala, naye mbasabamu ekintu kimu. Bwe wabaawo ky'owulira nga tokifunye nga bw'obadde okyetaaga, todda ku social media kuwoggana, kuba temutusasulira rent, temutusasulira transport, tubakubira amasimu temutakwata, ne tubagamba ennaku ez'okukima enkoko oba magi, and you don't turn up. If that day passes, we are not going to compensate. Finally, if you take our chicks from day 1 to 2 months without any problem, and you develop some diseases, from 1 month ahead, please don't come and shout to us. Towoggana kuba abasinga zimala kubatabukako ne mulyoka mujja nga muzunga. Abasawo ku ofiisi nina bana. Bw'otuuka ku ofiisi as a client, make sure you ask Hajati yaani, Hana yaani, Ibula yaani, Abudu yaani. Omuntu gw'oyogera naye singa akufulumya ebweru wa ofiisi ne mugenda ne mwogerera ebweru wa ofiisi, ebiddirira we shall not be answerable. Abamu empisa zaababula. Muddeyo ebweru ne mukola bidiiruzi byammwe, bwe bigaana then you start shouting on the social media. Nziramu bagamba nti now we are going to see how we make fields using jaka beans olwaleero. So eyes on the screen. Now, as we talked about the jaka beans, these are our jaka beans. The concentrates you normally buy from abroad, the Jubairis, the Kafikas, the Hendricks, the Intraco, the Conversion, the Wafi, honestly are made from these ones. I don't know whether you are viewing well. So, the preparation for these beans have to be roasted, and they turn the color from whitish to brown. After that, you take them for milling. After milling, this is the way how they look like. This is the way how they look like. Now, to identify the genuine maize bran, make sure you handle like this. And once you handle this maize bran like this, leave it like this and do this. If it remains in this format after shaking your hand, it implies that your maize bran is fake. It contains the sawdust and the maize cob. The real maize bran should be in this format, not like this. I don't know whether you are following. Now, these jaka beans flour, once are milled, in every 100 kilograms, these are 10 kilograms. 10. In 100, we put 10. But it could be better in 100 to put either 12 or 15. So don't get confused. In 100 kilograms of maize bran or broken maize, make sure you put in these jaka beans concentrate, 12 kilograms to 15 kilograms. What you add to that, it is calcium and salt. Don't add any other ingredient. So, this is how they will look like. Now, what we are going to do, the calcium you are going to see, when we talk of the calcium, is here. Because, as I told you, we are here to train, not to entertain. We are here to train. When I talk of the calcium, this is the calcium I'm talking about. We have three types of calcium. These are shells. We have the calcium of the shells. We have the calcium of limestock feed, and we have the calcium of the particles. So, this is how we do it. Make sure that you are following. Calcium is there. Now, next is what we call salt. We have two types of salts. We have the iodine, which we use in cooking our food, and this brown salt. This is the way how we do it. Make sure that you mix the feeds thoroughly without interference. Kuba wano ebiseera ebisinga wano we mubulira. Now, these feeds are a combination of broken maize and maize bran. Because you could ask me, we have not seen the broken maize. Be patient. This is the broken maize, as you see. So we mix the two such that our chicks grow at a speed we need them to grow. So, my viewers, I promised to show you everything you need such that you don't again fail to mix your own feeds. I told you that in 100 of broken maize and maize bran, we add 120 to 150. So, this is the way to go. We mix these feeds thoroughly, and after that, then we start feeding our chicks. Here, we are mixing our feeds. You see? Now the color is changing. The maize bran was yellowish, and the concentrate was brown or gray. Then the broken maize, this one here, you can see how we mix our feeds. So remember that on 28th of June, it is our farm workshop, which is going to take place at Adonai Royal Gardens Farm. The entrance is 50,000, but we are meeting at our office. So, what you do, if you are to attend that training, you need to come earlier, such that by 9 we depart for the farm. Normally, the broad objective of this workshop, we are trying to fundraise for the equipment we want to use, because I had told you before, we need to get a machine for making pellets. 2, we need to get the boilers for preparing the medicines. So, if you feel you have a heart of fundraising or contributing, the number to call is 0779 93 0060 for your support. Call or send that contribution you feel you want to support our work on 0779 93 0060 or 0750 99 7768. Any amount offered is welcome. Remember, we are located in the new tax park at Katoke stage, 3rd floor. Todawo ne weebuuza mbw'ate nze simanyi saabitegedde. Ebyo bye weekwasa ago gaba malala. Ky'otategedde kuba essimu obuuze. Mulina omuze ogujja ku ofiisi, buli gwe musanzeewo ne mutabaala naye. Ofiisi zajjulamu abafere. Omuntu omusanga mu lukuubo n'olowooza nti mukozi waffe, naye ate ne weesanga nga byakubuulidde si byebyo. Kati singa oba otomedde nga tonaba kutandika kuwogganira ku social media na mu nkuubo, it would work. Nojja ku ofiisi ne tusobola okulaba how do we help you. Tetufuddeyo oyinza okuba nga n'enkoko tewazijja waffe. Olw'ensonga, we have the medicine for chicken. We have the medicine for piggery. We have the medicine for livestock. Use us to achieve what you want. Saturday, 28th is our workshop. I take the opportunity to tell you that at the office, everyone is assigned a responsibility, such that you don't mess up with anyone you come across. If it is technical, we have the technical people. If it is an appointment, we have someone who is assigned to that. Tewali nnyo kirala kiri awo kye weetaaga kuddaawo kutunnyonnyola ng'ebintu bwe byagaanye. I thank you for viewing, for sharing and subscribing. Abamu mutya okubalaba nga muguba. Nze sirina kye neeraliikirira kundaba nga gino emirimu gye tuli okukola abamu gye gibeera
twegombesa ti omukyala ayina emmotoka n'omwami ayina emmotoka bakikola batya? Don't feel shy and ashamed of showing what you do, because it is the source of income for any support, contribution and fundraising. Don't hesitate. Any amount you feel like depositing, tuzaaniriza. Ffe tetulina ngezigezi kuba si ffe twakola ssente. Wait for the next episode. I'm Luigale Kibinga. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for sharing. And I thank you for subscribing. Now our feed is fully mixed. You can see there is no sawdust, neither maize cones. It's ready now to feed our chicks. Twesisinkanayo.